I welcome all for this topic soil pollution. Soil pollution. So before going for that, we'll just see the introduction of soil. So soil it can be defined as the uppermost earth crust mixed with organic material where animals and microorganisms survive and plants grow. It can be defined or it can be described as contamination of soil of a particular region. And soil pollution is caused by addition of chemicals which reduces its protective capacity. In rural areas, more fertilizers and pesticides are being used in agricultural operations and the chemicals which remain in the top layers of soil. And the sources of soil pollution: acid rain, excessive application of pesticides and fertilizers, urban solid waste, disposal of industrial waste and sludge over the land. Acid rain is caused by air pollution. The acidic water falls on the soil and it contaminates the soil. Fertilizers. Excess fertilizers are being used to increase the crop yield, and this makes the soil either acidic or alkaline and thereby polluting it. Example, ammonium sulfate and sodium nitrate are the fertilizers which are being used in excess and they are causing soil pollution. Excess use of sodium, magnesium, calcium, potassium, zinc in the form of fertilizers and pesticides, it inhibits the plant growth and reduces the crop yield also. The urban waste. Urban waste means all the solid waste which has been disposed by people in urban cities. And these waste it includes wet and fermentable fraction made of food residuals from houses, restaurants, food industries and paper waste. And next main cause for soil pollution is industrial waste. So this pollution is very massive in certain areas where the industries discharge their waste, and really great is the variety of the pollutants. And the pollutants are of different varieties which are being dispersed from the industries. So the variety of pollutants include heavy metal compounds, asbestos, organic compounds. Pollutants, which pollute soil pollution, is categorized into three: organic waste, compounds, excess use of fertilizers. So pollutants in the sense, again, you can categorize as organic waste, and this organic waste it enters the soil pores and it decomposes the pathological bacteria which causes infection, spread of infection. Compounds. Compounds containing arsenic, mercury, chromium, nickel, lead, zinc and iron are toxic to human life, and fluorides also affect the plant development. Next is organic waste. So this shows the examples of organic waste and compound waste. And next type of pollutant is fertilizers. So this we have already seen excess use of sodium, potassium, magnesium, calcium, zinc in the form of fertilizers and pesticides. It inhibits the plant growth and reduces crop yield. So next we are going to see how the soil pollution has its effect on humans, animals, agriculture and on urban areas. So when we come for the effect on humans, it causes cancers including leukemia. Mercury contamination, it increases the risk of kidney damage, and it also causes headache, eye irritation and skin rash. So when we come for animals, soil pollution, small life forms may consume harmful chemicals which may then passed up to the food chain to large animals. So that is, the contaminants present in the soil, it will enter into the food chain and it will be passed on to the large animals also. Agricultural effects. So how the soil pollution affects agriculture means it decreases soil fertility, reduced crop yield, large loss of soil and nutrients and reduced nitrogen uptake. Urban effects, public health problems such as spreading of infectious diseases will happen, and the drinking water sources will be getting polluted, and the waste soil, the waste which is disposed into the soil, it will create foul smell and it releases foul gases. And next one is waste management. So how to manage the waste which is being disposed. So the urban waste, urban soil waste which is disposed into the soil, it causes major problem. How to manage that one? So how we can, next one is how we can control soil pollution. So we have to ban plastic bags, okay, which are the major cause of pollution in urban cities. Then recycling of plant waste. Then ban on deforestation. So encouraging forest replantation programs, or we have to encourage afforestation programs. Then we have to use fertilizers and pesticides in optimum dose. So these are the examples where we can use the plastic items. So the plastic waste, plastic articles can be converted into crafts. Instead of disposing them, we can convert into crafts. So we have to recycle paper waste, we have to recycle cans, glass and plastics, and recycling of organic waste. When we come for recycling of organic waste, recycling is not done, cannot be done, but we can convert that organic waste into useful one. So we can generate gases fuels from the decomposition of the organic waste. Or we can convert organic waste into compost, which can be used as fertilizers in agricultural field. Okay, so this shows how an organic waste is being converted into useful form. So we have to practice every remedy to save our soil for keeping it its natural fertility. Thank you.